Hi, my name is Umayberke Oğur, and today we will discuss about the symbolism in glass menagerie. Symbolism makes strong the bond between tangible objects and the outside world. Furthermore, it tries to explain the effects of the environment on people with different symbols. Orientation towards the concrete is one of the greatest features of symbolism. Defenders of symbolism turned to the inner world, peace and emotions of the human being, by rejecting the idea that ideas of realism and positivism limited and narrowed the inner world of the human being. When investigating the glass menagerie text, we often encounter such symbolic elements. Speaking of glass menagerie, what this text wanted to explain us under the symbolism? The Glass Menagerie is the play of Tennessee Williams, in which the distorted individuals of the cities live their inner worlds, collapsed lives and contradiction with the outside world. Tennessee Williams used internal and subjective lens while writing this text. We can see it also in symbolism movement plays. In fact, this play reflects a true family drama. Each character contains thousands of characters in themselves. Thanks to their resentment, shortcomings, desires, dreams and despair, everyone can find a piece of themselves in the characters. In other words, feelings that you don't want to be aware of within yourself appear in the play. The Glass Menagerie tried to explain something to us by making use of the symbolism with the characters, theme, and the elements it uses. First of all, let's start with the glass menagerie symbol that gives the text its name. As the title of the play recommends, the zoo or animal collection made of glass is the main symbol of the play. Laura's collection of glass animal figures represents several aspects of her personality. Like the figurines, Laura is delicate, dreamy, and somehow old-fashioned. We can see magnificent similarity between glass and Laura. Glass is translucent, but when light is properly ignited, it reflects a whole rainbow of color. Likewise, Laura is a unique and qualified woman for those who look at her in the right light, while she is whimsical and cold to the strangers. This zoo also represents the fantasy world that Laura is devoted to. Another symbol in the text is Glass Unicorn. Glass Unicorn, her favorite figure in Laura's collection. It actually represents her uniqueness. As Jim points out, unicorns are extinct in modern times, and they are solitary because they differ from the other horses. Laura also is an unusual, lonely, and incompatible individual according to the average people on the earth. The fate of the unicorn is also a smaller scale version of Laura's destiny in the seventh scene. When Jim dances with Laura and kisses her, the unicorn's horn breaks and turns into an ordinary horse. Advices of Jim give Laura a new normalcy and make her look like another woman. However, the violence means that Laura cannot be normal without being shattered somehow. Blue roses are one of the another symbols in the text. Blue roses, Jim's high school nickname for Laura. It symbolizes that Laura is an unusual character. Nevertheless, her charm is visible, just like the glass unicorn. Blue roses show that Laura is happy with the care and attention she gives Jim in the high school. On the other hand, Laura based on Rose, who is the sister of Tennessee Williams. Did you notice that the fire escape is frequently mentioned in the play? Why is the fire escape so special for this text? Outside of the Wingfield's apartment, there is a fire escape with a platform. The fire escape represents exactly what its name implies: an escape from the fires of frustration in the Wingfield home. Laura emphasized that she cannot escape her situation from the fire escape on stage 4. However, Tom feels he is stepping into his freedom in order to smoke often. And also he predicts his ultimate escape, just like his father did. If we were to look at one more symbol, would you guess that a character in the text would be a symbol? The most practical and realistic character, Jim O'Connor, is also a symbolic character. In this play, we see as the ambassador of the outside world. Jim is mostly realistic. Compared to the other characters, he is somewhat safe from the danger of illusion. He emphasizes the importance of thinking, acting, and living in line with realism. No matter how long his claim to be realistic is, his claim is full of serious flaws. After his careful examination, Jim chooses new areas, such as radio engineering and rhetoric, to overcome his current challenges and hurdles. This choice is practical and realistic. However, it is risky to place too much emphasis on the alchemy of the future, because negating the present with the vehicle of the future is an act of illusion. In this respect, Jim can be seen as an unconscious victim. In the light of these findings, we can conclude that the glass menagerie benefits from symbolism a lot. When you achieve to create a masterpiece with hidden symbolism features, people try to analyze and solve it, because this makes people think while reading it. Even today, our final exam is to analyze this play in terms of symbolism movement. That's the achievement of Tennessee Williams. Perhaps he decided things that he didn't want to, but he accomplished to create an unforgettable play. Thank you for listening to me. That's it for me.